Canadian High Commissioner to India, Christopher Cooter, has hailed Canada-India bilateral ties as being at its best moment ever. Speaking in an exclusive conversation with WION Sidhant Sibal, Cooter cited major advancements in energy and security cooperation between India and Canada. He said that Ottawa is confident of closing the free trade agreement with New Delhi by this year. Both sides have also set a deadline of doubling trade by 2030.
The two prime ministers agreed that this year we would conclude the free trade agreement, which we're calling the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or CEPA. We also have a deadline of doubling trade by 2030, which the CEPA will, of course, help to push forward. So we're pretty ambitious.
Well, the Canadian High Commissioner also said that Ottawa is now moving from being a provider of energy to US to energy provider to Asia and Europe, particularly India. According to Cooter, Canada-India energy partnership will span across oil, LNG, LPG and nuclear energy.
The difference today is that we're moving from being a provider of energy to the United States to a provider of energy to Asia, to Europe, and particularly India. So you mentioned, I think, or you were referring to the uranium deal, the Cameco deal, which was announced during the Prime Minister's visit. But we've also looked at oil, and I think we've begun to sell some oil. We are very close on other areas like LNG and LPG, but we also have a suite of green energy sources as well. We're very advanced in carbon capture, for example. We're building batteries for EVs in Canada. Now, many of these areas we haven't yet touched, but we are talking about that.
And speaking on India's concerns over extremist elements finding refuge in Canada, Cooter said that both sides have re-established trust and security agencies are in constant touch with each other to avoid problems in the future. He also assured that Ottawa will take serious steps wherever there is criminal activity.
There was a recognition that there are some people who are extremists and who do go beyond the rules. And I think there was a fresh recognition there that some of those, we're taking a more serious look at. So I think we're coming closer to a convergence in how we see that problem. But in no way does Canada back groups that are extremists or that are criminal, and we are acting against those.